Candle party it is.
I guess I'm gonna start off by expressing the fact that I am both nervous and excited about the thought that I might be able to make things like vests and hats. Basically just clothes and fashion type things as my main source of income. I have a job interview tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's like an interview or if it's just a tour of the facility. But I might take it. I'm really not sure. Because I've sold 3 vests in a day. And there's a lot of people waiting on me to get quotes so I can ship to other countries. And once I get the money from my PayPal in order to buy more supplies, I can make more vests. And it's exciting because I haven't ever been able to have a job that I actually enjoyed, but at the same time it's kind of nerve-wracking because I haven't had that before and I don't really know what it's like, and you know, it's foreign territory for me. But I'm hoping that I can figure it out. Danny, I'm glad that you arrived safely and that you're in Florida, I guess. I'm looking forward to seeing more videos from you there. And I realized that I was bouncing my leg, so I have to stop that because the webcam's bouncing around. Becca, I'm wearing my Salem t-shirt. Really exciting seeing you guys hanging out in like one of my favorite places ever. Salem is one of those historic New England cities that looks like other historic New England cities, but it's really unique in that it has not just like tourist attractions, but everyday things you can go to for people who have an interest in like the occult or Wicca or the supernatural, basically, or really scary things. Clearly like the Lizzie Borden Museum, which I didn't know existed. I'm not sure if like that's new or whatever, but I love being able to go into the shops and having it just be like filled with the smell of incense and to find things that you can't find anywhere else, because there's a market for that kind of thing in Salem. At other like magic shops that I've been to, they just basically have the same old thing. And granted, Salem still kind of does that, but each shop manages to have something the other one doesn't, which is really cool. It's like my dream to move there and to start like a pub or have a city temple there or something really cool like that. I would really love to move there, but right now our financial situation it wouldn't allow us to be able to pack up and move, because we have a lot of stuff and we'd have to transport it a very long way. It takes 12 hours to drive to New England from here, and there's mountains and it costs a lot of money in gas. I don't know where we're going to end up. Salem is a possibility, so is Pittsburgh, and so is Austin. We'll see. Leah, I think you'll be able to figure out how to manage both video projects. I know it probably seems overwhelming right now because you're having technical difficulties with the internet and that kind of stuff, but once you get those figured out, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to figure it out, or you'll be able to handle it. And there's always the option of emailing it to someone and having them upload it for you. Amy, I did your video last week, and I've been talking to you online, and I know you're still kind of sick, but I hope they figure out what the problem is and that you feel better soon. And I hope voice lessons were alright today. Cami, I know you've been down on your luck, and you're not in a really good place right now, but just be strong, and I know that you can work it out. And just think of the people that really matter to you, everyone in this group, and know that we're rooting for you and that we miss you and that we hope your camera doesn't give you any more problems. Danny, I think for Cammie's punishment, she should just... I know I suggested sock puppets, but maybe she could just play a song, because I feel like going easy on her. I'm going to do a couple challenges. A point of your life, and wanted to know if we were a main character in a cartoon, what would the show be about or like? I might have answered this before, but I'm going to say it again. Possibly different. I don't remember. The show would be about some sort of like journalist sleuthy type person, maybe a designer or a model, and they would go around solving crimes like Josie and the Pussycats. Claire Schaub wants to know what is/are my favorite TV shows. I've talked about this a lot, and some people didn't like what I had to say, but on a regular basis, the only show I really watch is Heroes. I'm also a fan of Anthony Bourdain's No Reservations, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I used to watch Lost, but it got really aggravating because it was so overwhelmingly omniscient, and like nobody could ever know what was going on, and nothing ever made sense. So I quickly learned to hate it. Other shows that I liked to watch, Firefly was really good, but I didn't get into it until it was already cancelled. I'm also into British television. I really like the show My Hero. Classic British TV, I guess. Fawlty Towers is another recommendation. Extras was great too, and I don't know why they keep canceling good British TV. I don't have a rock recommendation, a wizard rock recommendation for you this week, but I'm going to do a muggle recommendation for you. Recently, I've sort of been obsessed with this band called Does It Offend You, Yeah? They're like UK pop, like other bands that I like, but it's pretty dancey. I think only a few of the songs on their album have words, which is really cool. I used one of the songs as the background music to the intro on my personal channel, and have been listening to them like almost daily a lot. They're really good, and if you like electronic music, then I think you should check them out. I was going to go to the New York City Wizard Rock Festival on the 21st, but because we had a problem with the car that cost almost $300, we're going to have to cancel, which really sucks because I was looking forward to it. But I'm hoping that something comes closer to where we live, like maybe in Pittsburgh. But we have to save our money right now to go up to New England for Thanksgiving. Chris's family moved to Texas, and that's too far of a drive, and we can't afford to fly. So we're gonna go to my home for Thanksgiving, and I don't think I'm gonna have time to hang out with any of my friends, my Harry Potter friends from the area. But I'll let you guys know if I can, and hopefully I'll get to see you guys soon. I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere, and I really like being able to do this project because it better connects me to you guys and to other Harry Potter fandom members. I've been trying to sort of keep in touch with people, but I'm really focused on making clothes and doing Wizrockpedia things. So I think that's all from me. Leah, I'll see you tomorrow.